Turning our attention now to continuing coverage in the world of Shreveport politics.
This was a concerted effort by a council member, John Nicholson, who was telling other council members.
Well,
we've been doing everybody kind of name for the longest.
24 hours after an uncharacteristic display at Shreveport City Council meeting, Mayor ADRIAN Perkins says he does not regret any of it. I sat down with the mayor and he says it was a necessity.
I hate that it had to happen, but it had to happen.
By now you know what happened. Today Mayor Perkins explains why.
We have a preeminently qualified person going up for CAO, and me knowing the motivations behind the scenes was never on the merit of that candidate. I wanted to expose what was really going on.
Perkins claims publicly calling out Councilman John Nicholson was his way of bringing to light what he feels are Nicholson's continual efforts to undermine his administration.
At every turn, when we're trying to generate revenue, when we're trying to make the city healthier fiscally, when we're trying to get the strongest team possible, it's just picking at us behind the scenes.
Perkins feels there's a vendetta.
I can say there is a trend, and that trend is to obstruct the progress that we're making, not just in hiring the strongest team we possibly can, but in operations. The timing of it and the methods makes me think it is a personal thing against me.
Nicholson says it's not. He chose not to appear on camera, but in a statement says, in part, his no vote on Henry Whitehorn's nomination has as much to do with the current CAO's job shift as it does Whitehorn's qualifications. He says Ms. Fields-Jones is a talented and widely respected professional who was unanimously confirmed by the council in March of 2019. I see no reason Mayor Perkins should demote her. Councilman Grayson Butcher agrees.
Why? Tell me why we're having to remove her and put her somewhere else. And that question never was answered.
Butcher says there's dysfunction between City Hall and City Council.
And to put it very bluntly and frankly, the mayor typically counts to 4. When he gets his 4 votes, he stops calling. That's all he needs to appoint somebody.
That is 1,000% false. I just had lunch with Councilman Nicholson in January. We went out to lunch together. I talked to Councilman Fleury and I probably go to lunch every 2 weeks together.
Nicholson says yesterday's meeting lacked those pleasantries. I do not always agree with Mayor Perkins, but I respect him and his office, and I hope that future council meetings are free of personal attacks.
I have a job to push this city forward, and I'm going to do that with all the council members that's willing to work with me.